Hi, good morning, judges. So today's I'm Lim Bao Ren from Team OMO. So today's I'm going to present my prototype called Medical4You, centralized solutions for better medical treatment. So my case study I chosen is HealthCare. So I'm Lim Bao Ren, the only team member for Team OMO. So the challenges that have been faced is the health industry experience more data breaches than others. Why? Because the personal health information is more available than personal identifiable information. So personal health histories like elements, surgeries cannot be changed. It can use to target victims with frauds, scams with the victim's medical condition or settlement. Also, it used to create fake insurance claims and also used to purchase or resell the medicine and medical equipment using the receptions. We have two famous case studies here. First is there is 1.3 million individuals affected due to the novel health INCs on August 22 due to the unauthorized access. One another case study that we found is have 337 switches in the first half 2002 based on the Fortype Health Security mid-year products is due to its causes a lot of money has been lost. So what has been also we go a deep research on it and we found that human error has been the major cause in the health data breaches. So we focus on these two, misdelivery and disposal error. So actually these things we can be solved using the electronic device with some authorization. Next, we talk about with some patients and then we found that some of the case study also here. The first thing first, the pain point for the patients and relative perspective, actually they found that they don't have the rights to select the doctors. So the doctors will suggest and most of them they will follow the doctor decision. However, some of them they hope that they can get more information about the doctor before the transfer. Next is wasting time to wait for the suggested doctor if the doctor is busy. They also found that they have the doctor has been suggested need a lot of times to wait. So they hope that to have more choices or get alternative doctor instead of the suggested doctor. So last but not least, they also hope to get a verified and digital format of medical reports since more of the medical report nowadays is black and white so that they can have easier to seek for the other doctor advice. So how we solve the issues for them? First of all, we solve the protect the patient data. So for protect the patient data, actually the doctor will request the patient data transfer in Medical4You app. And then the Medical4You app, actually they will send a message, a prompt message to the patients, ask the patients whether they want to share. If the patient want to share, the patient data will be shared to the doctor. Unlikely for the traditional way, the doctor A will discuss with the patient and then they will pass the medical report. This process will have some errors on it. Next, how Medical4You recommends the doctor. Actually, we have a ranking system for them. So how we rank our system, rank the doctor. We have in two things we have ranked. First is status. Second thing is the distance between the hospital. Actually, like this, we have online, busy, offline, and not available. Each have each points, and then same goes to the distance between the hospital. Also, we have points. So these points will add up, and the lower the points, the higher the rank. So this is my prototype. Actually, my prototype, we have 2 points of view. First is the doctor point of view. Second is the patient point of view. So for the doctor point of view, we have 4 features here: login, view patient info, and request change. So actually, the doctors can enter the login page and then they will select the patients. So the patient actually they have 2 segments here. First is the request segment where the patients will request they want to change the doctor. So the next section is the assisting patient segments under the doctor supervision. So what you can see here, actually we have some dots here. So these dots is actually he will show the status of the patient. For example, if the patient is quite dangerous, it will show a red color. If is a yellow color beside is just a normal case, is like under hospitalized, and then the green is ready to check out. So next we'll go to the view patient info and request change. So actually the view patient infos it will show at here where we can see the patient medical reports and also have the buttons where you can click it and then it will send a prompt message where at the left hand side here we can see you have a prompt message and the patient will need to add agree so that it can show the you can change the and can pass the medical report to the respective doctor. Next, we'll go to the patient point of view. Same as the doctor, we also have a login page. And the special things is it has a home page here. So the home page, we have a menu bar. Actually, you have 3 functions to get medical report, get your medicine, and request to change. Next is the notification below here is update activity during the attending the appointment. Next is view doctor and view doctor info. Actually, this view doctors actually is a list of the doctor that has been suggested due to our algorithm. And the doctor information is actually the 6 the doctor further information like qualifications, language spoken, office, and phone number. Next is the medical card. So for the medical card, actually this is similar like the doctor view. So you have a medical cards like example the disease, the symptoms, the medicine, the doctors, and the doctor comments. And absent transfer actually this is a prompt message there from the doctor. If the doctor requests to change, they have a prompt message here, and the user can click yes, and then you pass the medical report to the respective doctor. So last but not least, we go to our business. So our business, our target audience is patient and doctors. Our key activities is check the medical report after diagnosing, allow to transfer the patient medical reports intra-hospital or inter-hospital, recommend the best and the suitable treatment. We also have a cost structure where is the app development and maintenance, health security team for data production and subscription for hospitals, and sponsorship from Minister of Health is our revenue. So actually this is the our goals for our apps. Actually we need to recommend the best treatment within a click. We will secure the data, make sure the patient data is transparency to patient and doctor, and we also hope that we can become a one-stop apps to provide a one-stop stations for the patients to deal with the doctors. Next, last but not least, this is our future planning. We need to have a rating system for the doctor, and we also create a centralized system for all the hospitals. So this is our reference. We have been used 3 references here. We have used the US Department of Health and Human Services, Health Warning, and the top 5 causes of data breaches in healthcare. So thank you very much for listening to our presentation. Hope you like it. Thank you.